Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. You are live with Endeavor Gaming, and today we're going to take a couple of minutes to tell you everything you need to know about the upcoming Temporal Recruitment Event. So let's just go on ahead and get into it. So, as of making this video, the announcement has just been made that next week we are getting the first rerun of the Temporal Recruitment Event. This is a huge deal because this is the first time that this event has ever had a rerun. I know I'm excited, and I know there are a whole lot of people in the STO community that are more than pumped for this. So, let's not waste any time and let's talk about everything you need to know. First, Temporal Recruits. What are they? They are a recruitment program that runs during certain times, next week being one of them, where you can make a special recruit that starts out in the TOS era. And you'll play through a couple of missions in the TOS era, and without getting into too big spoilers, you end up getting transported forward to the year 2409 or 2410, whichever one they're doing with the story, since they have not announced that yet. And you are working as an undercover temporal agent, under the watchful eye of Temporal Agent Philip Cray, who I'm sure all of you have seen around Earth's space dock. Next question. Why should you make a temporal recruit? Well, there are special rewards only available to temporal recruits, and we're going to go into some of them here. They can all be found using the temporal transponder that is given to you as a temporal recruit. So, keep in mind that these are the old rewards. Some may be phased out and there might be new rewards added. Check back soon for an updated video on the new stuff and the changes that we'll be getting. So, first, you got rewards for every 10 levels, 10 through 50. These rewards were, there aren't a lot. Some booster packs, weapons. At level 50, you got energy credits, expertise, and some reputation-only dilithium. And this is actually my second of two temporal recruits. This is the one I never actually finished. So you get points for specializations, and you get things like tech upgrades that are usable on this character. There's also some better versions and improved versions of traits like command frequency, predictive algorithms, pedal to the metal, and non-linear progression. There are rewards for R&D, getting a school to level 1 and level 5. And I believe this is where things get fun. At level 5, you get a boost from one of your schools from wherever it is to level 10, as long as it's below level 10, which is absolutely great for an up-and-coming character. There are rewards for completing mission arcs. Now, obviously not all the mission arcs are covered, but right now it's completing Klingon War, Wasteland, Romulan Mystery, Cardassian Struggle, Borg Advance, Breen Invasion, Delta Quadrant, and Future Proof and Yesterday's War. These last two are rewards for completing half the story arcs and all of the story arcs. There's also rewards for Admiralty. Level 1, level 5, level 10, getting level 10 in 2 schools, and getting level 10 in 3 schools. Bonuses for reputation, getting things at the tier 1, tier 3, tier 5, getting 5 reputations to tier 5, and getting all the reputations to tier 5. I imagine this is one of the ones that will be updated, since all of the following reputations was made before Discovery and Competitive. It's been a while since we've gotten the temporal events. Let's see. There's also rewards for duty officer commendations. For those of you that don't know what these are from doing all of your missions with your duty officers and getting all of these maxed out. It is definitely one of the more time-consuming ones, but if you're a completionist, definitely worth doing. Not to mention, when you get all of them, Gold Temporal Investigator Duty Officer. There's also a reward for joining a fleet. This one should be an easy one, especially if you have alternate characters in a fleet already. You can get this one invited and get an easy reward. 50 fleet marks, 5,000 fleet only dilithium. And the last part of this is really fun. Throughout the missions as a temporal recruit, you will find temporal probes scattered throughout the missions, and it's your job to find and scan them. And there's a lot of them. I can't tell you if this is all of them, whether they're going to take some away or add more, but it's definitely worth doing. Finding half the temporal probes will bag you the trait Rapid Support, and finding all of them will give you an advanced version of that trait. It is very fun. So, outside of that, you get to start with a TOS crew. In my case, I have a Tellarite that started, a Vulcan, an Andorian, and I believe another Vulcan joined before I went forward to 2410. You will also get access to one of my favorite ships in the game as far as looks, the Pioneer class, which I really hope gets a tier 6 version. Again, stay tuned for an updated video going over this year's Temporal Rerun event, but that's about all we have to cover. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to head over to my Discord, check it out, and check out our Twitch for more fun streams. We will be covering the Temporal Rerun event and possibly even making a new character. So, good luck out there, captains, and remember to keep calm and game on.